Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Lego World. Today, I have a new Lego World OC character. His name is Dr. Brock. Meet Dr. Brock, everyone. Over the last Lego World OC character, I had an OC name was Researcher Molly. If you haven't checked out the last Lego World OC video, maybe go check that video out before this one. But this is the well, actually, this is probably not me the first time ever actually having mostly a character wearing an outfit like this, because most of all we had a character around like just was it last year or 2020? I think it might have been last year or 2024, named Professor John, and y'all remember that OC. And pretty much is Dr. Brock is sort of dressed like him. So you can say we have a professor, and then now well actually we have a scientist, a professor, and a doctor. Cause I made a scientist OC around years ago, even though I don't remember the scientist OC name. But I tell you what, this OC looks very fresh, by the way. I do like how I put with the vampire, hairstyle with a police officer face. And this looks very good, actually. It's probably one of the most, very interesting male characters for Lego OC I've ever done. So, which is pretty much nice. So, I'll wait no time, as always. Let's get into this. And also, we're back at Lost Lagoon again. This is really the second time I've been back on this world for a week, by the way. Also, we are almost halfway to the end of March, by the way. I think we got 2 weeks left. I think it's about 2 weeks, and I think the 30th and the 31st is around Monday or Tuesday. So yeah, March is almost kind of over, which is kind of crazy. And also, we are in spring, by the way. So I forgot to mention that we're in the first day of spring. So that's very nice to see. I just can't believe how fast this year is going by. So really going by now, actually, because this year is going fast, really fast, actually. Because I don't know if it's just me, because I feel like March just hit just hit one day ago, and now we are what 20 days of it, which is crazy to me. So you can tell this month has went by very quick. And also yesterday I pretty much made Kevin from Ben 10, so I hope you guys go ahead and check that video out while y'all watching this one. Sorry, before y'all watching this one, because that character was very interesting to make, by the way. Because the only character I have left to pretty much make is pretty much just most of all Ben and Gwen's dad. So I can't wait to pretty much do that. And then next month, this will be a surprise, by the way. I probably won't tell it probably around let's see, the 30th, the 31st. I probably want to talk about it around the 30th. Tell you who is the mostly who the next Gacha Life character is going to be, because it's a returning one, actually. Because most of all, this one is actually probably the most biggest Gacha Life characters I am making, just like the Powerpuff Girls. And believe me, it's going to be a lot of them, because it's one of those shows that I pretty grew up with since 2011 when the pilot came out. And believe me, you guys should pretty much know what this is. It's literally a Lego show. I can't tell y'all what it is, but it's pretty much a Lego show, by the way. So I can't wait, to do that around next month, because since their show is coming back, by the way, around the new show is coming back around with a season 4 around around this year, 2026. So you guys really should know what this one is. But for right now, let's go ahead and just do basically anything, basically quests. Quests, again, chests, this is basically all that. But we gotta join the OC as well, by the way. I don't know if I made a similar OC like this, because I feel like I have, but I am not too sure. I probably, made the face with the Roman soldier, and this one's pretty, the police officer, so that's what I'm thinking, oh, they probably look like the same, the same person. I think I'm trying to think, I remember where Roman soldier at. I think he had a spooky boy hairstyle. The OC I made, which is pretty much today, pretty much have the vampire hairstyle, which I never really use the vampire hairstyle that often. But still, it does look very fitting on him. Alright, so it looks like he wants a red jewel. Ooh, purple studs. I love seeing purple studs, by the way. I really love seeing them. Cause we're halfway close to 500,000 studs with the 61 million. And also, I pretty much gotten almost Smelly's house done, by the way, which is the sniffer from over around last week Minecraft gameplay. Oh, sorry, almost last week Minecraft gameplay, because it's gonna be turned to a week later for Minecraft gameplay. Also, there is a world I am coming back to around mostly this year of this month of 2026, because I'm telling you what, 2025 world coming back to was pretty much crazy. We had was 500,000 stuff with the 61 million. Also, I know you're gonna tap me to Zombie Pirate, or should I say Dr. Brock? I know you're trying to talk tap Dr. Brock. It's not. I really can lay dodge any of those moves, but but as I was saying, yeah. So pretty much is most of all 2025 worlds was pretty much very interesting to come back to. I think Suburban Nation City was pretty much the ones I pretty much pretty much coming back to was kind of very interesting. And so as Career Craft and Seaside Story, which I haven't explored since like COVID. And like I said before, 2025 is, sorry, not 2025, sorry. 2021 is 5 years later, and 2020 is 6 years later. Dude, that is still crazy to me, dude. I tell you, I'm just so glad when I do a talk about video of the 2020 era, and I don't know if it's really gonna blow up or not, by the way, but you guys probably should how should I feel about most of this era than the 2010 era. Because I would probably do like a video like saying like, is the 2020 era better than the 2010 era? Because I know the 2010 era was probably like, one of the most biggest era that I really love the year by. But like I said before, I'll do a video around next month. I think it might be around, let's see, the 31st. I think it might be somewhere like later around April next month. It's probably gonna be like later around April. But since I'm pretty much talking all about this, what quests I haven't pretty much, done? Because I've done like, let's see, I've done mostly just one, right? Yeah, I have. Okay, well, let's see if we can find some police officers then. Let's see. Any swamp crew officers want to jump? Of course they are. Hold on, where's your friend at? No, no, no. She's spinning around. She's spinning around. We don't need a weapon. We just need our hands. Actually, to be fair, I don't think a doctor really should need any weapons, even though really doctors should not like fight criminals at all. There you go. Alright, nice. Alright. Thank you for the studs. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, we already done a quest with that. Let's see, where is the scientist at? Oh, there she is. Yeah. I was gonna do the OC per today as a scientist, because I know it has been mostly probably like a very long time since I did a scientist OC. But I might think about doing one probably, somewhere like next week, because I really haven't done one in so long. But I'll see. I'll pretty much think about it around to like, around this week and pretty much see. Alright, so let's see. Let's bring some need some white squirrels, of course. I have a good question, by the way. Is there any real animals of white squirrels? I mean, I know they're like just regular squirrels, but I've never seen a white squirrel before. Cause there be some weird animals they put in Lego Worlds that just kind of like really doesn't make no sense really at all. Like a ghostly rat or a let's see, what else they have? Like a ghostly rat, a red octopus. Yeah, most of all, these are like the same animal with different colors. So that's very interesting. So that is 3 quests done. So that's pretty much nice. Hope you guys have been enjoying the video pretty much today, by the way. There will be most of all at the start of today of a new season for Brawl Star Reaction. Can't wait for that. And I'm coming back to reacting to mostly, other Brawl Star YouTubers. So that's gonna be very fun to do, by the way. I think it has been quite a while, because I know I haven't reacted to them last year. Because I know the last time I reacted to them was I think it was the backstories. So, Yeah, it has been a long time actually. I think it's been like 2023, I think, but I gotta check my own time, make sure, because sometimes for some reason I get it wrong. Sometimes I pretty get it right, and sometimes I get it wrong. More pepper studs. No, I haven't done a swamp crook like lady yet, like at all. Cause I haven't done her quest like lady at all. All right, nice. Oh, I also forgot to let me say, hold on, let me check my inventory real quick. I don't really check my inventory that often, but yeah, I need to get the egg blaster. Yeah, I need to get the egg blaster redeeming a code because I want to show y'all the egg blaster. I might have to show y'all that around like April, cause I forgot to redeem a code for that. Cause I redeemed the code for like for the barbarian and was the barbarian and toy soldier last year. So I now want to redeem is mostly the egg blaster. I don't want to just use it the whole entire video. I think it's gonna be like a video that like I did with when I shown the barbarian and the toy story. That's that's the toy story, but toy soldier and the Unikitty. Cause I think I shown Unikitty back around like 2024. So she was like 2 years ago when I first showed her. Wow. But I'll probably do a video on that very soon around next month. Because there's going to be a lot of things that happen around like next month of April. But let me go ahead and do one more quest. And I'm going to go ahead and call it right here. And looks like we're going to go ahead and end right there. Oh, sorry, end it with this quest. I wonder how police officers are really scared of crooks though. Because there's no way you guys are scared of like bad guys. Or sorry, criminals. Like there's no way. If they had a weapon, like, a gun, I can probably see that. But like, come on, you really are scared of like literally just crooks, by the way, that don't even have no crowbars? That's crazy. That's literally crazy. But yeah, but what everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and off right here. If you guys enjoy this, you already know what to do. So I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.